friends, I thought I would do a video to let you know a little bit about me and my channel. I have 4 children that I homeschool, Leela, Belle, RJ, and Sophia, and I've been married to my husband Vincent since 2001. In 2003, I went to the doctor and found out that I weighed 252 pounds, which is quite a bit, especially because I am only 4'8", and so that was a lot of weight on a 4'8" frame. And I knew I had to do something to lose weight. And so I thought about it, and I had Richard Simmons' Food Mover at home. So I went home and dug that out and started doing it. And then a couple months later, I also found this lady, Joanna M. Lund, who had the Healthy Exchanges program. Between those 2 programs, and between 2003 and 2006, I lost 100 pounds. I went from 252 pounds down to 152 pounds. And then I had my daughter Leela in 2006, and I still kept the weight off. But then in 2009, I had a miscarriage, and I ended up gaining quite a bit of weight back. Well, I just didn't care anymore about, staying on plan and stuff, and I went through a little bit of a depression. And then a few months later, I was pregnant with Belle, and she was an extreme preemie, born at 28 weeks. And then a few months after her birth, I was pregnant with RJ. So I was pregnant 3 times in 1 year. So through time, I ended up gaining some of the weight back. I never gained 100 pounds back, but I did go up to about 210 or 215 pounds. And then 2 years ago, exactly 2 years ago, I started losing weight without even trying. And I had been trying in the past to lose this weight that I put back on, and it wasn't budging. But then 2 years ago, my husband was like, man, you need to buy some new pants. Your pants are like hugely baggy. And I went and looked at them. They were. So then I got on the scale, and I had lost down to 180 pounds, and I had not tried to lose weight. So I went from like either 210 or 215 to 180 in a couple of weeks, maybe a month at most. And so I knew with having diabetes that probably was not a good sign. I probably was into diabetic ketone acidosis. So I went to the doctor, and yes, I was. I had formally put my diabetes in remission with the original 100-pound loss, but then it came back 2 years ago. So then I got back on medication, and I have kept that off. And then as I was working on getting my blood sugars back into control and all that, and losing a little bit of weight, I ended up pregnant with Sophia. So I had Sophia in just last summer, and then I carried her for 43 weeks when I got preeclampsia, where usually preeclampsia goes away when you have the baby, but this time it didn't for me, and I had postpartum cardiomyopathy. So I've been on a lot of medication, and I knew that I really wanted to get the rest of this 100 pounds off. I wanted to get back to 152 pounds again. So I was looking at YouTube and different places for, ideas and support to try to get the rest of this off. And I came across a lot of things about Weight Watchers, and that sounded like really good. I know Weight Watchers has usually been pretty balanced and things, so I decided I would look into that. And one of my friends also suggested I Track Bites. So I joined that, and I was losing weight with that. But then I got to looking, and I seen that my husband's FSA pays for Weight Watchers. So I joined Weight Watchers in February of 2018. And since then I have lost a little bit over 5 pounds. I think it's 5.8 pounds. So it's really, really working for me. And right now on the home scale, I am down to about 159 pounds. So 7 pounds to go to get to my original 100-pound weight loss. But it's going so quickly. I mean, it doesn't seem quickly maybe to everybody else, but with diabetes, weight loss is really, really slow. And I am losing like a half a pound to almost 2 pounds a week, and that's a lot for me. I didn't even lose that much when I was at my top weight of 152. It was usually like a half a pound a week, maybe a pound a week. So this is like really interesting and cool. So I originally had the goal of losing down to 152 pounds again, but I'm almost there. Now, you'll see a different weight on my videos because I'm putting up what the Weight Watchers scale says each week. And that is a little bit more than what my home scale says. Like this week it says 168.8 at Weight Watchers. That's still really good compared to what I was. So anyway, I'm not really sure where I'm going with my goal now with Weight Watchers. I'm just going to keep on riding Weight Watchers out and see where it takes me. I don't know what my goal weight will be, but I'll just keep on doing Weight Watchers. I think it's something that I can do for a lifetime, and I'll see wherever I stall, where we're at that point, and evaluate if I want to stay at that weight or continue to try to lose more. But right now we're in weight loss mode, and I just hope you'll stay with my channel and see where we go, and I hope that I can help encourage you to also get healthy and lose weight. Sorry, my thing's starting to shake. But maybe a little earthquake, I don't know. We have several earthquakes here, but anyway. So I'm going to, just keep on the plan until we get to wherever it takes me, and I hope that you'll come along for the ride. I wanted to add one last thing real quickly. If you want to know why I didn't go back to Richard Simmons' Food Mover plan or Healthy Exchanges from Joanna M. Lund, well, Richard Simmons is now retired. Now, his website is still working, and there's still a weekly chat and things, but I really needed some more support that, he can't really provide anymore since he's retired. And also, the last few times I tried it, my body had seemed to stall with it. It wasn't going anywhere when I was trying to lose weight the last few times. So I needed something a little bit different, even though I really love his plan and think it works great and everything. And then Joanna, I love Joanna M. Lund's Healthy Exchanges, but she died in 2006. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was in 2006 or 2007. It's been a while. She died. And so since then, one of her friends did buy the company and tried to make it successful afterwards, but it fizzled out, I think, around 2011 or so. So it's not really around anymore. I mean, you can still buy older editions of her books and stuff, but again, the support's not really there because the plan is no longer around because she's not around to run it.